Hello, welcome to the Mark Janard Show, the cybersecurity show. In this video, let's break down this new sneaky mail scam that hackers are using to drain bank accounts. So without further ado, let's get right into it. We're going dark. So a new mail scam known as brushing is gaining traction, potentially leading to drained bank accounts. So this scam involves unsuspecting individuals receiving unsolicited packages containing cheap items they never ordered. The packages often include QR codes, which can be a gateway for scammers or hackers, right, to access personal information. While the brushing scam itself may not directly drain bank accounts, it can be a precursor to more serious financial fraud. And again, you can use scammers, hackers, whatever you want to use it. They use this tactic to create fake positive reviews using the recipient's name, gather personal information for future scams, right? They potentially use the QR codes to fish for sensitive data. Now, whenever you get a package, be very careful. Don't just use your phone just to, never scan QR codes from unknown sources, okay? Report suspicious packages to postal authorities. Now, also, when you run into these kinds of things, just for safe measure, monitor your bank accounts and credit reports regularly, right? Because you want to make sure that you're on top of this. A lot of these methods, they become more and more advanced. So even if you're super duper sure, you can never be too sure, right? You want to just be ahead of the game and just make sure that you stay ahead of the curve. So some top techniques used by hackers in physical, mail, as far as this year rather, hackers have recently begun also utilizing physical mail or snail mail as a new sector for cyber attacks. So this technique combines traditional social engineering with physical delivery methods to exploit victims, right? So let's talk about these hackers in physical mail. So they use malware infected USB drives, right? Hackers send USB drives through the mail, often disguised as promotional items or gifts, right? When plugged in, these devices can install malware on a victim's computer. Please take a moment right now to hit that subscribe button and the like button if you are educated, entertained. If you came and got what you got what you came for, please hit that subscribe button and the like button. The next one we have is phishing letters. Hackers send official looking letters that mimic legitimate organizations, urging recipients to take action online or call a number, leading to information theft. You have baiting with physical items, right? Criminals may send enticing items through mail, promising rewards in exchange for sensitive information or actions that compromise security. The next one we have is pretexting via mail. Attackers assume false identities in mailed letters to trick victims into giving up information or taking harmful actions. Now, here are some real-world examples of pretexting in mail attacks. So pretexting techniques can be adapted to various mediums, right, including physical mail. So that's something that, obviously physical mail, and that's the bulk of it, right? One of the really real-world examples, we had the AIDS Trojan in 1989, where attendees of an international AIDS conference received floppy disks, right? This is how far it goes back, through mail under the pretext of containing AIDS information. These disks contain a Trojan virus that encrypted files and demanded a ransom payment. This goes way back. So think of how long they had to get sophisticated at this. There's job seeker scams. Attackers could send fake job offer letters through mail, mimicking legitimate companies. These letters might request sensitive information or ask recipients to visit malicious websites. We have the impersonation of trusted entities, where criminals might send letters pretending to be from government agencies, banks, or other trusted organizations requesting personal information or financial details. And again, you can never talk about that baiting, right? That's the if you get a USB drive talking about some kind of promotional material, when you use it, I wouldn't use it at all, right? That's just, especially if it was kind of something you did not look for. You have spoofed invoices, right? Similar to the Quanta Computer fraud case. Attackers might send forged invoices through mail, impersonating legitimate vendors to trick companies into making fraudulent, payments. Now, the steps that you can take to stay vigilant from fraud is monitor your accounts regularly, right? Use strong passwords, right? Enable multi-factor authentication for all your financial accounts. This adds an extra layer of security, making it harder for scammers to gain access. Be cautious of phishing scams, right? Avoid clicking on links or downloading attachments from suspicious emails or texts. So you're going to want to verify the sender's identity before providing any personal information. And then lastly, you're going to want to shred sensitive documents containing personal or financial information before disposing them on, to prevent identity theft. Now, also, here's a bonus. Stay informed on the latest fraud tactics by attending workshops, reading materials from reliable sources, and subscribing to newsletters from trusted organizations. So please hit that subscribe button and the like button if you were educated, entertained, and you got what you came here for. Hit that subscribe button, hit the like button if you were educated, entertained, and you got what you came here for. See you in the next video.